Hello and welcome to Sheila Lives Out Loud. My name is Sheila and I'm thrilled you're on this channel. As always, please click subscribe and ring the bell for notifications and you'll never miss an episode. We upload every Monday and this week we continue with a conversation with top Kenyan fashion stylist Wambui Thimba on how to dress for your body shape. We are at Nobri Kenya, located at the old wing of the Village Market. Nobri Kenya is home to excellent home essentials and decor, as well as fabulous outfits for work and play. Can we talk about these fashions now?
Yes.
So our first model, she's absolutely delish, and she got lip this one.
Yes,
she's
she
called
does.
Edna.
Miss Edna, yes.
Yes. So
She's a fun
let's
one.
talk about her dress picks.
So first of all, let's start with her body shape. So what body shape do you think she is?
I think she's just heckin' hella hot.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to her about trading bodies for one weekend.
I know she has a banging body. So she's
Just one weekend.
a
the places
triangle
I would
body
go.
shape.
Really?
Which,
Oh,
like
yes,
I said, is a
she's
common
tiny
one.
at the
Yes,
top.
exactly. Tiny at the top and great hips and butt. So,
Yeah.
so the outfits I've picked for her are outfits that will bring out those features, you know.
I absolutely love. So in looking at what she's wearing, it's fitting beautifully at the top.
Yes.
And then it really, what waist size
Again,
is
like
that?
you
How
said,
many
we
inches?
get an outfit that kind of defines the waist,
Yeah.
brings out the hips.
Yeah.
Also, one of the dresses has a ruffle here. It's like a wraparound, but
It
has
is
a
a
ruffle here.
wrapper-
Yes.
wraparounds
So again,
are
it
so
kind of
versatile.
hides
Yeah.
the waist. She's a bit thick around here,
Right.
so at least it hides that.
Yeah.
But also making her waist look small at the same
So
time.
tiny.
Exactly.
So tiny.
And then the dress can be worn day to night. The thing is, I'm not too sure about it being for the office. It depends on what kind of a work environment
Right,
it is.
right.
Because the one thing that I have noticed is that over time, the offices that used to be very strict in office wear are not as strict. You know, there's some offices where you could not wear a print; it has to be a full suit. Banks, I think, are still the same way. You
Yeah,
have to wear
that
a full
hasn't
suit. Yeah,
changed, yeah.
you can't do prints and florals.
Right.
But there are some offices, like say, for example, ad agencies. I find like they're a bit more fancy and they're willing to allow people to experiment with their personalities and their clothes.
Yeah.
So I would say that some of the outfits that I've picked for her are the kind of outfits that you'd wear to a semi-formal event, a cocktail, a wedding. Gurario, most gurarios tend to be
You know, you have an elderly generation that's
exactly.
sitting there going, now, oh, you're
yeah.
You know?
But then also I've noticed that the theme nowadays is to wear African print,
Right,
you know.
right,
So I would say maybe you keep that. I mean, you could wear that actually. You could accentuate it
But
with some
accentuated with African accessories.
exactly
As well.
with a head wrap also.
As
That's
well.
another way of adding African print to the outfit.
Right.
So there's so many ways that the outfits, the dresses that she's wearing could be worn for different events. Yeah.
Moving from Edna, we've got Regina. And of course, you're probably going to quiz me about her body shape, right?
Yes.
She's got long arms.
Yes.
And long legs. And I'm looking at her waist and hips and chest area. I'd say rectangular.
Yes, you're right.
She's just slightly bigger than you, but
Exactly.
you know,
But similar body shape.
similar.
So for her, what works well is shift dresses. And then one of my favorite things to do is to dress up a dress in more than one way. You know, so like take it from day to evening, or make it, or say for example, how you can wear this dress in two ways
Yeah.
for two different occasions.
Fantastic.
So
So,
I'll
then
do
you're
that,
not
yes.
buying 600 outfits.
That's the other thing. You don't need to have a big wardrobe to look good. You just need to buy a couple of staples, and then from there are ways that you can dress it up and down, you know, depending on the occasion, and then make it look good. Like for example, you could wear sneakers to dress down an outfit.
Oh, right.
Or you could wear heels, or you could wear sandals. You could put on a scarf. You could put on, they're called waterfall sweaters.
Yeah.
Put a belt on it. Like there's so many different ways you can play around, especially with a shift dress.
Oh my gosh, look at her, look at her. Okay, so tell us about her first look. So this is the day look, right?
This is the office look. So she has this dress on with a shirt on the inside. And if she has to go for a cocktail later on, she can take off the shirt, wear the shift dress, pair of heels, and she's good to
Voila!
go. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, I mean, if people in the office will be like, did you go home and change? But no, she'll just have taken off the shirt.
Excellent and very clever. I like that. You could be Clark Kent and Superman
There
in
you
2
go.
seconds.
Yes, you can. And then we'll also have an evening look for her.
All right.
Yes.
Let's talk about the evening look. Why is this absolutely stunning on her? What's
the thing
happening
about
here?
evening
Because
look
I
is-
can't stop looking.
It's the sequins and the moshaino, as I call it. I love it. I think this works so well for evening wear.
Right.
And that's, I mean, you don't want to wear sparkles too much during the day. But the
Yes.
evening, it's perfect. The way it catches the light. So I think this outfit is perfect for her.
All right. Let's talk about what Maya's got on.
Okay, so Maya is very petite. So you have to dress differently for petite. You don't want them to look too small.
Yeah.
So for Maya, what I did was I gave her the cold shoulder, which you saw the cold shoulder dress.
Yes.
So you see there's a little peekaboo of the shoulder.
It's so lovely.
The dress is a fitted dress that also helps with her body, her body shape. And then the next look also is an official look. So it's a skater dress and we've put in a white blouse to make it look more smart. So it's very similar to the look that we had earlier where you can take it from day to night. So the same thing with this look. You can go from office wear to cocktail to evening wear.
All right. So looking at just body shapes and the different patterns and designs that we've seen, it's very easy to find synergy between different sorts of cuts for different for body sizes. There's some dresses which can accommodate a lot more body sizes
Definitely.
than others will.
And that would work exactly for the petite size. So she's able to get away with a lot more than say somebody else who's like a triangle shape or the inverted triangle.
Right.
The petite one, she's rectangle but petite. Yes.
So for, some Kenyans say petite, but to be quite honest, they're anything but petite. When we say someone's petite, what do we mean?
Petite would be so she's small in size. I guess when I think about it, I guess it's a thin line between slender or slim
Right.
and petite. Because petite also could be short in stature, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's what Amaya is.
Yeah.
Because she's not tall and
No.
she's US size 0.
Wow. I mean, there are people who consider that the gold standard of dress size.
Which is a UK 6.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, but that's pretty much a model size.
It is a model size, definitely. And you've seen models can wear just about anything.
They can.
They
really,
can. They even
really
can wear a sack and it still look good.
And they'd still be able to
Yes.
pull it off. But they haven't met me now, can pull anything off. Even that petite thing situation. Because I'm going to model the, hourglass situation.
Which is let me not say the perfect body. I don't want to
No,
make
it's
people
okay. You
insecure,
can say
but-
it. I'm not going to deny the truth here. It
But
is
it's one
what
of
it
the-
is.
It's one of the easier ones to dress, because of the proportions.
Yeah.
So I must say it is as an easier one to dress.
But I will tell you this. I used to be a lot smaller at the top. I went from being a triangle to now
did you?
being, yeah. It could be a function of time. Note, I didn't say age. Time spent working hard at my life.
But you're right, bodies do evolve over
Bodies
time.
do evolve,
Yeah,
and you've
they
got
do.
to pay attention to when things are changing, because one day you try to wear something and it's not sitting as well as
Exactly.
it
You're right.
was.
That
So
does
then you go
happen.
back to research, or you pick up the phone and you call Wambui and you hope she's still in Nairobi so that she can consult with you. But talking about hourglass, a lot of what happens on the inside is great support. So if you've got an hourglass figure, you can't miss out on support.
Definitely.
Let's
Body
talk a little
shape.
bit about that.
Oh, that's another thing I've come across. Ladies who come and have the wrong innerwear.
Yeah.
The most common problem I've seen is wearing body shapers that are very tight.
Yeah.
So what ends up happening is that muffin effect, So if your body shaper was reaching here and it's too tight, then you have, the muffin effect, or the one that from here.
Oh my gosh, I call it the ooze. There's
Exactly.
something coming out of somewhere, and
Yes.
we're not quite sure where.
So you're trying to look like streamline your
Streamlined.
look,
Yeah.
but then in the end you end up having these bulges.
Yeah.
So you need to be careful what kind of shaper you get. And so the best would be the ones which are like shorts,
Yeah.
small shorts. So it
So
goes
they go
all the way up, right under your
To
bra.
your bra, yeah.
Yes, and then all the way down till like what they call boy shorts.
Yes.
That is a perfect body shaper. Anything else, the other ones are like the waist trainers, those are no.
Like, please
No,
just help
don't.
yourself.
Exactly.
Excellent. So I hope you like these looks. Ta-da! Wait, I'm not done. Ta-da! Hold on. And ta-da! They're really good, huh?
Yes, they are. And I love this print, this color. That's
Yeah.
always so much fun.
Play around with colors.
Yes,
It's a
definitely.
beautiful life. So enjoy your fashion, enjoy your style.
And there's so much out there now than there was when I started out. I started, like I said, styling in 2008.
Yeah.
There was hardly any shops that I could go to get stuff. And now I'm overwhelmed
That's
with the
true.
number
I
of
mean,
shops.
I worked with you at the beginning of Tusker Project
Yes.
Fame, and it was hard.
It was, yes, I remember there's only one shop at Adams Arcade
It
that
was
that had the
hard.
dresses that worked for
That
you.
worked for me.
Yes,
And I
I do
look at the
remember.
pictures and what my body looked like. Honey, how was it hard to dress a body like that?
But there was not that many shops.
But we
to-
didn't have
yeah, that's the
variety,
thing.
and now
But I remember
we
we played around
do.
with accessories too.
A lot.
Yeah.
That's why I learned a lot about accessorizing and playing with things to change looks. So in many ways, you influenced me to make a lot of really solid fashion and style
That is so
choices
nice
later.
to
So
know,
please keep
Sheila.
doing what you're doing.
I will,
and the
definitely.
doors to Sheila Lives Out Loud remain open because you are now our stylist.
Yay!
Now she does.
Yay! Oh wow, that's so awesome. I'm looking
No,
forward
thank
to
you. I'm
that.
looking to working with you a lot more. And in our next sit down, we're going to talk about men.
Yes.
And we're going to dress up these beautiful creatures because there's some men who are struggling, and it's because they just don't know.
Yeah.
Tuwasaidia
They
tafadhali.
really, oh wow.
Because I'm not going to be showing up there looking like beauty and then
That's a whole show
There's the
together.
beast.
That's so true.
No, it's
I
not
feel like
right.
women are trying, but men are not. Even though right now there's still a lot more menswear shops than before.
Yeah.
But again, I think it's just lack of knowledge.
It's
you know?
copy pasting. We
I
need
was
to
just gonna
move.
say that copy pasting.
Exactly.
Checked shirts, the shorts, the shoes.
Yesterday, my brother came to visit me, and guess what? He and his friend were both wearing sneakers. You know, like what is this? An olive kind of trouser.
Yeah,
almost
the
like a khaki.
yes, the khaki
and then
trousers.
checked shirts. And I thought, is this your Friday uniform for your business?
Kenyan man's uniform.
And he says, we didn't even discuss, but we've dressed
Exactly.
the same.
So
Because
now it's like
men
all
are
of them think the same
copy-pasting. They're all,
way.
oh no, please let's help them.
Yes, we shall help them.
Tutawasaidia
We might
msijali.
need 2 shows for that, but yes, we
will.
got you guys. We
It's,
got
it's
you.
all good. It's all good. But for these looks and so many more beautiful, precious outfits, please pop in to Nobri Kenya. It is Nairobi's best kept fashion secret. Some of these looks are at such amazing prices you wouldn't believe.
And the quality?
And the quality, look at that.
Really good quality.
And you're not going to end up looking like you're part of a choir.
Exactly.
When you go
They
to
have
the
very
Gurari,
unique
very
pieces.
unique pieces. And, oh, I love, just absolutely love. Wambui, thank you. I
you
look
for
forward to
having
catching up with you again. For more ideas on fashion and style, she is online. We're going to post all her social media contacts on all of my social media platforms. So swing by, stop by, and drop into Nobri Kenya for a proper style makeover. This life is very short, so can you look good while you're here? Look good, even the
Yes,
shoes.
girl.
Even the shoes. But just not say yes. Nobody saying no. So thank you for catching up with this episode. As always, remember to click subscribe and hit notifications and live out loud in everything you do. Next week, let's catch up at the Sai Suites Apartments and Hotel in Westlands for yet another episode of Sheila Lives Out Loud. You even know it.
Yes.
I like.